We are on our way to do a motorcycle feature and add some accessories to motorcycles. It'll be the first motorbike video on the channel. If it's something you guys want to see more of, let me know, because we do everything transportation related. We'll do it.
Timmy's.
Oh yeah, Timmy's. Which Timmy's, Mike? I was gonna go to that Timmy's.
Yeah, go to the one up here.
Oh, is it better? It is better, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's right. The one over by the Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I gotta make the left back out of the road.
Oh, Princess, you're in a big truck. You can do it.
Well, I know I can't. Well, probably won't be very much traffic. Now, we hope you enjoy the motorcycle content, and we'll get back with it when we get set up at the guy's shop. See you soon, gang. That was your cue to hit the unrecord button, Bobo. Welcome back, gang. Super excited. Our first motorcycle episode. We're going to have a quick unboxing here and install some parts on this KTM 390 Duke. I've never seen one of these before, and I got to say,
it's a sweet looking bike.
Yeah, absolutely. For a starter bike, I mean, I know KTM is high quality, but this thing is just amazing to look at. So let's get started first with unboxing. What do we got here for this, Uncle Bobo?
Push guards for the handles.
Brush guards. Have a take a look at these. Oh, okay. We can get in here. Let's do that. The hardware in the bag.
Negatory.
Could be another bag. Oh, I don't think we need hardware for this, gang. It probably just mounts to the ones on the motorbike. Are the instructions in English?
French.
French? Okay, well I can figure that out. As long as it's not in freaky deaky Dutch. But okay, there's some English there, yep. These will be oh, I like it when companies do this. So it's high quality. Okay, they got plastic nuts on them, so you don't have to use Loctite. And they've simplified the process so you can use the factory hardware with it. Amazing. Okay, so we got one of those. They are very nice. I'll give you that. Pop. This one open. What is that, a bag of hardware?
Bag of hardware.
That could be for the next one, okay. How good's the color match here, gang? Look at that. Awesome. Great color matching. Okay. What else we got in this bag here?
Hardware.
Oh, we got the hardware. Okay. Mounting kit hand shoots. AKA mounting kit for the hand guards. Not sure what language that is. Monte kit hand Schutz. I got a good buddy with the last name Schutz. Terry, if you're watching, Schutz, Terry Schutz, right there. He likes to watch the video. Made in Austria. Okay, so there's the hardware. I'll pass that back to you. Let's take a peek at. Put that in there. This is wrapped up tight. Okay, we got here. Stir the Bugle, Schwartz KTM 390 Duke. Translation, Crash Bar Black KTM 390 Duke. So, if you need to learn how to say Crash Bar Black in Austrian, I'm assuming, Sturz Bugle, Schwartz KTM 390 Duke. Excellent. Thank you, Uncle Bobo. What is it about unboxing that is so enjoyable to do and watch? Like, I'm excited about what's in this bag. Not my bike. I'm just here to install parts on this bike. Man, did they ever wrap that? Check that for hardware. Always double check the wrapping for extra hardware. And you can tell how good of a job we do in the end by leftover parts. Okay, here we go. I'll give this one to you to dig into, Uncle Bobo. Yeah, could be hardware, could be parts. Let's see, where did these parts come from? Let's give this company a little shout out here, whoever packed this. What was it called? Pass me the packing slip there, boss.
Twisted Throttle.
Twisted Throttle. Huh. Twisted Throttle Canada, guys. Nice.
Holy crap, you didn't cut this very well.
I didn't cut that one yet. Here. There you go. Okay. I opened this one though. Oh, man. This is some high-end stuff. Double check the bag, of course, gang, for hardware. Hello.
There's the hardware.
No. Okay, that's the hardware. Put that down there. Pull the diaper off of that. Look at that. Look at the welds on that. Okay, I got to give you guys a close-up for this. Demonstration. How to weld. Right there. Look at that. SW Motec, gang. I guess that's who makes it. Now, we're not motorcycle professionals. That being said, I'm a certified technician and I'm confident I can install the parts. I've built a few motorcycles in my time and I'm looking forward to getting my motorcycle license. Now, this bike in the background here is a little more suited for the big guy. This is the kind of motorcycle that Big Easy's into. The Kawasaki, I can never pronounce this right, correct me if I'm wrong. Versus. Kawasaki awesome bike with some custom mods. It's got a Corbin seat on it. This is my kind of thing. It's like a Imperial, Chrysler Imperial, but made by Kawasaki. Okay, so we got the crash bars. We got 2 bags of hardware and the brush guards for the hands. All right, gang, so we're going to get to installing these parts and switch to the, what would you call that? POV camera?
Point of view camera.
There we go. We're super excited, as you can tell, about the first motorcycle video. We would like to officially, now, as you know, Highroller Energy Drink has become a part and a member of the team. We'd like to officially welcome them on board. This is their kind of wheelhouse. So, if you're thirsty, let us know. There'll be a link in the description below. You can order Highroller Energy through Coastal Auto Reaction, and we'll get you as much as you want. The VIP, whatever kind of drink you want from Highroller Energy, let us know. And let me tell you, unlike other energy drinks, Highroller, not full of sugar, doesn't taste like rocket fuel. You guys will enjoy it, trust me. Well, some of those energy drinks, you taste it and you're like, oh my God, it's just sugar and caffeine. So of course you have energy, except for it's incredibly unhealthy, and you always end up feeling like this, and then you, Highroller Energy, not the way it goes. And it's not just a drink, guys, it's a lifestyle. All right, let's get to installing. Okay, gang, here we go. We got the throttle side installed. Just Uncle Bobo's just finishing it off. Oh, I know it's tight in there, hey?
It's tight. This may have to go this way.
Yeah, let's put it that way. We got to be careful around the wiring here. Let's twist this down a little bit. I'm going to loosen off the end there for you, Bobo. I'm going to pass you the camera. There we go. So what we're going to do here, so it would have been easier, gang, to put this direction. I've got the end of the throttle side snugged up. We're going to unsnug it so we've got more room to work. What a tight area. Okay, there we go. It's not a super complicated install, gang, but I will say there's not a lot of room to work with up here on the front of this bike. Okay, it's caught. All right, Uncle Bobo, I will pass you back the camera. All right, gang, we got the throttle side protector installed. What are they called? Brush guard, sorry. Hand guard, brush guard, whichever. The twisty side is now on. I got quite a bit of grief off camera because when Uncle Bobo asked me, oh, what side would you like to do first? I said, yeah, the twisty side. I'm well aware it's a throttle. The bike's fuel injected too, so I'm not flooding it right now. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is, right here there's spacers. On this side, they're designed to go in the inside so you can still manipulate the throttle. And then, bada bing, bada boom. If we were to put something over it, that would not be good. So, we'll lift this up into place. We got two 10 mils right here with Torx heads. We're going to use a wrench probably on that one. We're going to snug this one up where it needs to be here. Oh, that lawnmower is no longer enhancing our audio, Uncle Bobo. There we go.
Yeah, I sent him a text.
You sent the random lawnmower guy across the street a text message?
Yeah. We're filming.
Enhancing our audio?
Yeah.
That's good of you.
Really nice guy, though.
That's good. Alright, so we're going to use a long extension here so I can reach this Torx head in where it needs to be. There's that one. Oh, uno momento. It would help if I had the other half of this situation. That is going to be very difficult, that one. We're going to have to get a wrench for that. This side, here we go. I don't want to do too much. Yeah, if you can hold that wrench, Uncle Bubble. Okay, so we're into the plastic. They're lock nuts, right? I may be able to sneak underneath this one. Turn the bars this way. Oh no, that won't help. They're part of the same unit. No. We just got buzzed by a bird this then. That was crazy. Did you catch that on camera?
Nope, missed it.
Oh. Well, we have the other camera going there, gang, so maybe the editor will be able to see it. Time consuming using two wrenches, but what do? I'm not going to risk hurting this bike doing it the other way. Okay. Alright gang, we got the brush guards all installed on the KTM 390. It is a relatively simple install, so we figured we wouldn't bore you with it. If you come over here and take a look, really, it's just two clamps, one for each brush guard, and then spacers on the end, and Allen key bolts to go through. This end has a different spacer than this end because your throttle is on this side, so the spacer must fit inside to make sure the throttle is still free. Whereas this end, it mounts on the end of the bar. Now, in the package, it did come with the wrong instructions, and technically these were for a different KTM, but we just figured out how to make it work, and they're installed, and we're good to go. So now we're gonna get on to the much more advanced thing of installing the crash bars. And we just didn't think that you'd wanna see us messing with clamps for half an hour. So, we'll be right back and get on the crash bars. All right, gang, time to install the crash bars. Now, you always want to review your instructions. These guys, oh, I've been a mechanic for years, I don't need this, da 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 da. I got 20 plus years under my belt, and I'm not gonna lie, I've spent the last 10 minutes looking through these and making sure everything is prepped. I've got all the tools lined up we need, and we're set to install them properly. If you don't do that, gang, you end up making mistakes, or you tighten something the wrong way, or you miss a step. Open the instructions, review them. Most of the time, if you review the instructions, if you do have experience, then you can just install them. You've read them, you know them, you're good to go. Perfect example, right here. See where all the spacers go? And the specific lock washers, etc.? Well, guess what? If you don't have the instructions and you get this spacer and this spacer mixed up, your crash bars are going to be crooked. Instructions, people. Swallow your pride, follow the instructions. All right, so we're going to get started here. Installed the crash bars. It's very integral to the bike and the frame. They go right like this, as you can see. So we start with these bolts up here, the Allen head ones. I've already cracked them loose. Uncle Bob was ready on the other side. Pass you those. Now I've loosened this nut down here already. We got that one off. This bolt needs to be pushed through to mount them. Okay, to keep this stable, it's got a big bolt that goes to the bottom. I'm going to leave that bolt in place until it's time to replace it while installing the other side of the crash bar. We can install the other bolts here, but this one and the correct spacers, and have it mounted and ready. So then we put the nut that's required on this side, because you do not want this out and just hanging. All this bracketry is very intricate on this bike and part of the structure. Use your head and be careful, gang. There's that nut that we don't need. So, Uncle Bobo, if you could acquire and pass me the correct tools required for the install of this, that would be greatly appreciated.
What pushing do you?
Pardon?
What pushing do you?
Spacers?
Spacers.
Oh, here. And I'll need that half-inch drive with extension to get them through here. So, gang, I always like to finger tighten and mount things to make sure it's the correct fitment. If you don't, you just start ramming things in with 3/8 impacts, etc. Then you have stuff that doesn't line up. And you don't want that. Like, we want to make sure that this lines up down here with this bolt as well. Are we missing a washer, Bobble?
We're missing a lot of things, dude.
That is not good. We must need another hardware package. We'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, gang. We're just finishing up these crash bars here. And really, you have to install them both at the same time, because that bottom bolt needs to go through both bars. So you cannot put the other side on, tighten it, and call her done, because it won't work. So the other side's temporarily hung on the top bars. And then I'm hoping that the old thread out trick will work on this bolt. Okay, so what we need to do actually, Bobo, is use the new bolt to push this one out so I can grab it, and then we'll install the new one. So if you grab the new bolt right here, I'll pass it to you. And push it through till I can grab this one. Okay, I got her. Oh, keep pushing if you can. That's awkward, eh?
It's a little sticky.
Oh, hang on, just a second. The lip of the bolt is caught on this plastic piece here. Okay, hang on a second. I need something to. Now, I am gonna take that for a second there, Uncle Bobo. Alright, gang, we got the crash bars installed now. It's quite the experience. Now we should be good to go here. I don't know if I have the right size socket here, Bobo. I am gonna grab a different size socket. This will definitely help save the bike, hey?
Oh, absolutely.
There we go. Go.
Why is it spinning?
It's because I'm holding it with one hand. Okay, you hold it. Okay. You hold the camera and hold that thing there, and I'll snug this up. It's because of the Loctite. That is one installed crash bar. You just had to put your purse down, Uncle Bobble, that's all.
I'm not going to respond to that.
Fair enough. I don't blame you. Okay, gang. So, we're going to do the final tightening here. Double check all our things. And give her a fire up. Back with you in a second. Alright gang, so we got Sherry's KTM all put together. New crash bars, new brush guards. How do they fit, Sherry? Does it fit good?
It fits awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you looking forward to riding this KTM?
I am so looking forward to riding this KTM.
I bet you are.
I am.
Alright gang, well that's it for today on the KTM. Stay tuned. We do have a feature video coming up on this Kawasaki Versys. If I got that wrong, Kawasaki, email me, because I don't know how to pronounce this. What do you do, right? Alright gang, so that's it for today. I think it's time for a little refreshment, Uncle Baba. What do you think? Yes, thank you very much. Highroller energy, guys. After a long day, impossible to beat. And it's not just a drink, it's a lifestyle. Thanks for watching, gang. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Have a good one.